As the new pastor of Rockfield United Methodist Church, Tammy Smith felt fortunate to come into this ministry that has had several years of growth and change. The following story has been co-written by two of Rockfield's members, Corbin Goebel and Tina Brown. The Christmas Day Meal Ministry was inspired by a local Bowling Green restaurant named Teresa's that opened its doors each Thanksgiving for many years to all who wanted to come and have a traditional Thanksgiving meal on the house. When queried about this event by a local newspaper reporter, Teresa answered with a statement that made sense to Tina Brown. Teresa said that there were many people who were without family or loved ones with whom to share this holiday. It was only the next step for her to open her restaurant on Thanksgiving Day so that those who wished to join others in fellowship and food could come. Taking this idea a step further, it seemed to us at Rockfield to be very important that as Christians, we would wish to do the same on one of those most important Christian holidays. Christmas Day is a joyous and busy day for many of us who have family and loved ones close by. But it is also a time of year when the loneliness and sadness that haunts many is exaggerated by the absence of those with whom we wish to share the day. The idea for Rockfield's Christmas Meal Ministry was inspired in 2005, and this happened to be the same year that the Cheneys opened their business, Cheney's Dairy Barn. They graciously offered to allow us to use their facility and came to help as well. That year, the church family prepared ham, turkey, green beans, mashed potatoes with gravy, corn, rolls, and desserts, and waited to see who would come. We reached out to those service people in the community working on that day. We delivered meals to the police station, fire stations, and the sheriff's department. We took calls to deliver meals to shut-ins and families without transportation. The people of Rockfield United Methodist joined and welcomed members of the community who had recently lost loved ones and wanted a new tradition, wives and husbands who had lost their spouses, hungry travelers stranded by bad weather, and homeless people gathered by two women who wanted them to have a warm meal in their bellies on a cold day. One local musician has come every year to serenade us and play for us as we sing along to our favorite Christmas songs. Over the years, we continue to deliver meals to support workers. We have regular deliveries to some of the poorer areas of Bowling Green, and we hear stories of hungering for food and fellowship. We served as few as 75 or as many as 150 in the dairy barn, and now we are able to cook, prepare, and serve meals in our fellowship hall. We now regularly prepare around 50 meals for the support workers, and we may deliver another 30 to 40 meals to those who call. And we are most happy to serve the Christmas meal to those who arrive at church. We have received notes of thanks from some, but always a cheery thank you from those as they leave for a wonderful meal in a loving atmosphere, surrounded by the love of Christ in celebration of the most joyous holiday of all. This year, 2012 Christmas meal served over 250 in our fellowship hall. All of the members of Rockfield United Methodist Church are so thankful to God for opening this door of ministry in which they can be the hands and feet of Christ in their community.